Hey guys, if you like what we do, consider joining the Patreon today. It costs less than a cup of coffee and you get a month's worth of the best podcast in English and in French. It supports everything we do here, plus the exclusive content and the community that we've built should keep you coming back. Hey there! So you're considering starting your own podcast? Well, look no further than Le Studio Podcast MTL. We do it all. Regular podcast studio sessions, all of which come with your own producer. Helps take care of the back end so you could focus on podcasting. We offer solo podcasts as well, where as you can see, we can change your background. You can talk to the camera, maybe do product reviews. It's up to you, really. We also offer services including reel creation, some clip creation if you have a clips channel. We also offer extra editing services, creating intros, logos should you need it. We have a full-scale team ready to assist you today. Le Podcast Studio, Montreal.
Intellectuals in!
Intellectuals in.
That's the cue for we're starting, doesn't it?
Hey!
Isn't it?
I think that's what it is.
Here we are. Everyone, welcome to the Intellectuals. Adam obviously started the show looking very, you look like a tennis coach today, Adam.
Oh, cool.
He's a Romanian gymnastics instructor.
Yeah, that's what you wear. Where'd you get that?
You look like a gay rotisserie chicken.
There we go. Pantelis is here. Nick, Big Sexy, is here. Welcome.
Hey.
George is on assignment. He will be back. Do not worry. We have not replaced George.
He's our man on the street for tonight.
Yeah, he's on assignment. He will be back on the next episode.
In Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, he's in on. Oh, he is, huh? Does his mom work for like CSIS or something?
I have no idea.
Does she have a government job?
I doubt it.
Government
I don't
job?
know.
I know he had a government job.
He looks like a government job.
George had a government job?
Yeah.
Did he?
No.
Some sort of, like, you know, a pathetic data entry. Like, people always do, like, they
I don't
do.
remember what capacity, but I know.
Yeah, something like that. Like, he's not a spy, guys.
There were-
He's not trying to take us down from the inside. He just went and did, make some money, do some data entry type of shit.
There were some clearly.
He worked for the military.
Did he really?
He did something for the military, yeah.
Yeah, they were doing
There were
experiments on him.
clearly George.
I think they just fired him, so maybe he'll talk about it when he comes
Yeah.
back.
I
I'd
he
love
was
to hear-
talking about Minister of the Environment or something.
Why don't
I
you
don't know.
shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. How are you, Adam? I love
I
you.
second that notion.
You just reminded me to go back to the Big Lebowski because of that. But no, I heard some kids downstairs. Did you see those kids from Clearly, Ontario? You know that? Remember we did that accent, that Toronto.
Yeah.
Tutu is my word guy?
Yeah, Tutu's my word, guy.
If
bear cops, bear feds, fam.
Adam, did you notice those kids outside right now?
Of course.
They were speaking like that.
Yo, that guy's a waste
I
man.
didn't notice how
That's
they
a
spoke.
waste youth.
Yeah,
A
they were
waste youth.
clearly Toronto kids. They were smoking darts for sure.
Smoking dirts.
And they were
I never heard that.
and they were probably Belmonts.
Belemonte.
But did you know there was a theory of the Big Lebowski? It's one of those movies where if you could just watch Steve Buscemi, don't watch anyone for every scene, just watch him. It's like he's a figment of John Goodman's imagination.
Please do me a favor.
I've been on a real stoner
look at
kick
me.
on that. Yes, sir.
Lower the mic like this. Turn it towards your mouth. There we go. And speak into it.
Speak into it.
Perfect. Don't be
Me and
scared.
Gene Okerlund. We're here live at the Silver Dome.
Oh my
So, guys,
God.
where have you? Can I tell you where I came from?
Your voice is
Please
quite
tell us a
sultry.
story, because I will say I tried to start the podcast a little earlier since I finished early. I want to get some
okay.
sleep. And it turns out that you were trying to get Adam here earlier, but
Yeah.
Adam had a situation.
Adam,
I want to know how your night started.
my night started where I said, as you know, we speak to Adam in the daytime, and I made an appointment. I figured let's record the podcast tonight, and I'll get to hang out with Adam because he's been calling, and I've been ignoring his calls. 'Cause,
Love a good Adam.
He's we all love Adam, but sometimes he could be a little. How can I
Much.
say?
Invasive.
Okay. Because I like Adam, I give him my all so sometimes I shall feel consumed by him because he has a certain topic of conversation he always manages to veer the conversation towards.
Misery.
Okay.
Misery.
And so I figure, my sister made some pâté chinois. I'm going to go get Adam and myself some.
As is tradition.
So I mean, you work in a kitchen, right?
Sure.
What's the portion? If I go like this, how many portions is that?
That's one large portion.
Okay. So I give Adam what I thought was
It's
two.
It's a double portion, but that's like a really friendly. I'm 320
I say, Adam,
pounds.
help
That's a-
yourself. Adam takes the whole thing, devours it.
What a style, Adam.
So I'm there finishing my cup of coffee.
You got to cut the appetite somehow.
Yeah. And Adam then goes, okay, so we're going to go leave. And wait 1 moment. I should go to the bathroom before we leave. Normally, this is a process that takes what?
Does he take shower? Do you take a shower?
Yeah,
if you shit?
may as well. Adam may as well have been showering because it took a good
10 minutes?
Like I watched a
No,
good.
it took more.
It took longer than that. I was giving you guys the play-by-play.
Was it a sticky poop? Is that what took
I
so long? Because you had to
didn't pay
continue.
attention.
Because you had to continue wiping. You went through a whole roll.
No, it took some time for
It
the
was a
stuff to
good.
come
I'd say
out.
because enough for Guillaume, the Lachine Canal guy, to come over,
nice.
drop off. Some
You guys are still here.
Yeah. So enough time for him to come over, have a conversation with me, and leave.
Wow.
So Adam finally comes out. So I'm grabbing my keys. We're going, and Adam's like, "Oh, I gotta go again."
No way. So the first 20 minutes he
Yeah.
comes out. Did
So
you?
double down.
I have a question, Adam, and this is more of we had an episode about your bleeding anus. But is this what I want to know is during that time when you were in there for those 20 minutes, did you actually evacuate your bowels, or were you trying to and you couldn't?
I wasn't constipated. No, it came out.
Okay, so you just had a lot more.
What color was it?
Okay, so you have diarrhea.
No, so
Doesn't really
was it-
matter.
was it
Come
firm?
on.
Well, I mean, I
There
hope
was
it's
nothing
diarrhea. It's not
abnormal.
blood again.
I
Was it
didn't eat
firm?
chocolate bars or chips or anything disgusting. It was normal food.
I
so.
can tell you,
What's normal Adam food?
Mine
Well,
came out like a
smoked
rope
meat.
today. It was perfect. It was
Caterpillars.
So you had smoked meat and caterpillars?
Adam had smoke. Oh yeah, I did also bring Adam smoked meat sandwich.
And
so then
bread.
finally we get here to the studio. So now we're about to record,
After 2 shits.
and so you guys are here, and we're in real time. What does Adam do?
Can I have the keys? I gotta take a shit again.
So he goes for the third.
Straight to the bathroom.
So now we're here with Adam in real time after 3 final bowel movements. You did ask me to not talk about gambling on the podcast.
I
So
will say something,
How's your gambling been?
Adam, I will say something. You
He
don't
made
even
sure
look.
to ask me not to talk about gambling.
So you did about a total bathroom time in the last hour and a half of maybe 45 to 50 minutes.
30.
Okay, 30 something minutes. Let's say it was more than 30. But what
More
I
than
don't
30
understand
minutes.
is you're the size of you. You're not that big,
Yeah.
and you're saying you were continuously evacuating.
He's
That's
full
more
of
than a
shit.
smoked meat
He-
sandwich, Adam. Like,
He shovels though.
He also
doesn't
gave me
eat,
some
he
shepherd's pie.
But he shovels.
Yeah, but he doesn't
shovels.
have time to digest. It just goes straight through.
I think he
and ruins
shovels
him.
in. He doesn't masticate. I said, Adam, do you masticate? He didn't know what I meant.
He's
Well, I never heard
grinding his
that word
teeth.
before.
I'm masturbate.
I'm looking at him right now, and he's grinding his teeth. If you can
Oh,
see,
he's definitely a grinder.
He's
Yeah.
very nervous that we're gonna, because he's happy now that we went back to the shit topic, because you went from the gambling to
Yeah,
the shit,
yeah.
and now he's like, I'm out of the fucking
Yeah.
loop for the. No,
Well,
we're
Adam
still
had a
on the
week
gambling.
off. He had a week off. Tell us, how did
Yes,
you
I
spend
did.
your
You had a
spring
week
break?
off, Adam. Nice. Did you get any good rest, some vacation time,
Yeah,
save some
I
money?
spent a lot of
Nice.
time at home.
What'd you do?
Watch movies. I saw that movie with Michael Douglas falling down. Yeah.
The movie you're perfectly cast in?
Did you like it? That was a great film.
Didn't we
I
say
was.
that the last podcast?
Yeah, we did.
Well,
Adam,
that's
you're-
exactly.
well, you
that's
want to know what
verbatim.
So
happened.
you
Wait, so
okay?
you did the same thing
You did
2
the
weeks
same
in a row?
thing. You're in Groundhog Day.
You're living in Groundhog Day by yourself. Like you're forcing yourself to be Groundhog Day.
Guess it is what it is.
Well then,
I'll tell you what, guys. Let's see if I can say something normal. I don't know how much time people, when they don't go anywhere and they stay at home and they want to lay low, how much time do these people really think about how should they express themselves on the subject of what they did? They do. They didn't do much. What is it that's so hard to understand?
Could we do a top 5.5 of Adam's shits? Like his best, the top 5.5 of Adam's best shits. Well, next week we come back with that. We'll have it documented.
I'm sure we could get something out of that. We could squeeze something out.
Let us know in the comments.
That's a
Do
good
you want to know a detailed list of Adam's top
Worst?
5.5 shits?
Oh, he probably has them. He's like, that
No,
one time when I was in Compton.
Adam, we in the brief moment that I wasn't talking about Adam's misery or debt, and we had a moment of light conversation, we discussed Adam being possibly, if he waited in line at CBS Studios in Los Angeles
Okay.
for The Price is Right, like they do, he would get picked.
100%.
Yes or no? Do you think Adam would get picked on Price is Right as a contestant?
100%.
It still would
I think
depend on
it's
my
actually
frame of
worth-
mind, and
No,
do
no,
I have the confidence to talk? I could be going.
I've gone through this process myself.
That's what's made him so successful.
Adam is because everyone gets their Best Buy logo name, and they talk to you for 30 minutes, and they observe you on purpose all day.
Yes.
The scouts.
And Adam,
and
you-
they're gonna watch Adam talking to the people. Where you from? Dressed the way you did. Adam is a guarantee.
Our
Yeah.
next
And-
prize is this kitchen set from Whirlpool.
Yeah.
I have a kitchen. Yeah,
This
see?
is Roddy. I don't know what the guy's new
But
name.
Adam, you're literally a beautiful
Drew
man,
Carey.
and you're a talented podcaster. Of course, I'm gonna choose you. Look, you have the charisma
Yeah.
of like plywood with silly put it on.
And I'll tell you this: they do have whatever it's called in French. Let's put it out there. If anybody can get Adam on either La Rue de Fortune, but that one you have to scratch. But they have game shows here.
You want me to try to get him on a game show?
Let's get Adam on a game show, man.
All right, Adam, I'm gonna try to get you on a game show. I'm gonna start next week trying because I'm busy this week. And if I get you on a game show, I'm gonna try to help you win. But we go 50-50. What do you think?
Yeah, he's
Possible.
They have
What do, you,
actual.
what do you mean possible? That's not how you make a deal.
They have actual Price is Right brand.
Adam,
here.
you want me to
Yeah.
try to get you on? Are we 50-50?
To catch
Well,
a
hold on.
predator?
On the French side or on the English side?
What does it matter? Whatever I get you.
English.
To
No,
catch a
If I get you
predator?
French, you're not gonna do it. You don't
I'd
want
have
money
to
if it's
think
French.
about it. That's all.
You know what,
Okay,
Adam?
Hold
Definitely-
on. We have to drip.
My natural side is on the English side, not
Hold
so
on.
much on the French
So,
side.
but are you
Adam,
guys listening?
for money, you'll speak Sri Lankan.
So
bro.
yeah, for right now, are you guys listening to what he says? I need money, but if it comes from a French person, no, I don't
Yeah,
need
that's
it.
what- that's what you're saying, you
Adam? Are you
clown.
insane? You
Okay.
clown.
I'm
Okay.
selling
Clown.
myself short
You're
on
gonna
the French
You're
side.
gonna give in
Absolute
as a
clown.
guy born and raised in Quebec. You're gonna give in.
Rennie Levesque is rolling
Yeah.
around in his grave.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Did you hear about this restaurant in Toronto?
You're
that,
probably wondering how I lost all that money.
And then Adam is featured on that Tout le monde en parle.
Tout le
Yeah.
monde en parle.
Comment il a exposé
Yeah.
le
Il y a du monde à messe.
le fellacieux dans l'auto de l'homme de fella.
Le détente buccale.
La bouquin. Moi, vraiment, si, des
actually-
fois, j'entends les personnes qui écrivent Amen Guido sur le Frenchcast. Moi, vraiment, je ne me. Moi,
Fuck,
si
is
je
that
parle
really- is
français
that really
avec
how you speak
Pantelis,
French?
je me rendre inconfortable.
Listen, you know that
That's awful.
that
You sound
That-
mentally
that French-
How
retarded.
convenient. Guido wants to hide the fact that he was in advanced French with me in high school. How convenient he wants
No, my parents paid. We got kickbacks, bro.
do you,
Mr. Chico Chiopo took bribes.
speaking of French television, do you know that Judge on French TV?
Judge-
I forget her name. It's a woman.
Oh.
And one
Judge
time
of
she-
what?
She has a prostitute on.
Okay.
And the neighbor's there, and he goes, "Oh, you know, I paid her for services. Ben, il m'a payé pour des services. C'est quoi les services? Ben, c'était une détente. Mais quelle sorte de détente? C'était une détente buccale.
What's that?
I gave him an oral relaxation.
No.
And that's what she said in court. I was laughing.
That was a very well worded choice of words.
Yeah, and-
Did-
I
Don't
wish
book
I
out.
wish I my French was strong enough to have gotten that.
And why are they in court?
because
he was caught giving head, I guess.
No, she was he was suing her for unfulfilled promises after paying for services that he never received.
There's no way someone was
Did he
dumb
win?
enough.
On court. I
Did
can
he
find
win?
the
Oh.
episode. I'll send it to you
Oh, that's so
on
funny.
WhatsApp or something.
People
Wow.
are dumb as shit.
Oh yeah.
I also I wrote you and I hung out the other day, and I wrote down some
We were
things we
supposed to
talked
make
about.
mozzarella, but you fucked me.
Oh yeah, and I was horny.
Yeah.
You guys are making your own mozzarella.
Yeah. We mentioned fireflies are going extinct.
Yeah,
Is that true?
Fireflies are going extinct.
What does that mean?
They're dying.
Okay. How?
I don't
How
know
is
how else
that?
I could.
Who's killing all the fireflies?
All of the pesticides.
And why do we need these fireflies?
The chemtrails, because they're pretty.
Yeah, we need
Okay,
everything.
no, but I'm sure there's a reason why if they die, like if
all
over
bees
the
die,
long
we're
term, if
dead.
bees die, we die, shit like that. So that sucks. Besides that,
Yeah.
I've been watching some cool videos,
All right.
and I go down those algorithm rabbit holes because I love the old YouTube, and it listens to me and my best friend and my ChatGPT and Gemini psychiatrist. I'm doing great.
You know,
and-
you would be surprised how much time this guy spends with AI.
Who, me?
You, yeah. That's
What? Sorry, I
everything.
wasn't listening.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was watching little known facts about Wrestlemania 1, Pantelis,
Okay.
which took place at Madison Square Garden in 19. McMahon he bet the farm. He bet everything.
Oh, he bet
19
everything
what?
on that
He bet
one.
everything on one night that basically is a glorified arena show.
Yeah.
You didn't give the year, Guido. 19.
83, I would say, something like that.
Are you upset about it being 83?
And the interesting fact is how he had to gamble 5 minutes before the show or whatever, an hour before the show. Suddenly, the New York chapter of the Hells Angels show up all on their bikes to Madison Square Garden. So it's either we got to like arrest these guys or do something. You know what he did? He found emergency chairs and he accommodated them.
Really?
Yeah, true
That's
story.
what you should do in that situation.
In
if
that
you're-
situation, McMahon accommodated that. What are you going to do?
He threw a Hail Mary pass.
So then that led me to when Nick was there and found okay, let's type in Hells Angels Wrestling. And then I see Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
I remember this.
Kevin Nash, WCW, Eric Bischoff, and the actual Hells Angels.
All the chapters
All
from
the
New York to
chapters.
California.
And it's like, hello, Kentucky. No, it's like, no kidding, he's down there somewhere. And there are children in the audience, and these are full patch members, which means they committed murder of the Hells Angels going around the wrestling ring.
Well, they weren't murdering kids.
Well, they weren't murdering kids
No,
at that
but I
time.
mean, it's nice of them to, they do that. Toys for
They're
Tots.
like the Shriners.
It's incredible.
Came out with
they're-
their little bikes.
Seriously, the Shriners, they give so much to hospitals. Here's
There you go.
Here's Hulk Hogan, Buff Bagwell. Let's
And the
count
Hells
down.
Angels.
And the Hells Angels, Chuck Cito, and
Yeah.
it's actual Hells Angels. There's children in the crowd, and you see they're
I'm
saying
hearing
Hells
this.
Angels would bring his friends to Knoxville on Monday night. They're in Knoxville, Tennessee. There we go. Look at that.
Full patch Hells Angels, right?
Look at all these Hulkamaniacs.
Are we going to say, dude, the late 90s was the best time?
There's
was a
Chuck
good
Cito.
time.
Look, it's ridiculous. They're murderers. They would never allow. That's like if today you'd have a whole bunch of Haitians in the middle of the ring. What? I
Well, what was he thinking?
I don't think he'll be the same
This
thing.
is Ted Turner. I don't know. It's like they're gangsters.
Well,
They're-
if it was a bunch of Haitians, they would have already shot each other.
yeah.
They wouldn't have made it out.
If
But,
it was a bunch
wow.
of Haitians, they'd be
Oh
eating
man,
good
I had a
food.
good laugh watching that. The '90s, man, so reckless and
So
careless.
the 90s were something else, dude. We even the way we ate was so
It was
reckless.
a good time.
Yeah, buffet, all you can eat.
Oh,
Mandarin.
I was talking
MSG.
it today, La Stanza.
Yeah, buffet Lufthansa, I remember.
You remember
Oh.
Lufthansa?
Now
What a good time.
here's a question which I think should be given some attention to. Were they buddy buddies, the Wrestling Association and the Hells Angels? I mean,
Oh no, I'm sure they
Were they buddy? No,
they-
obviously they weren't buddy.
cautious distance. They said, well, we'll do whatever in front of the cameras, but off camera, you go our separate ways because we have no tolerance for this. We're gonna go hang out with strippers and bikers, but we want none of this. And then they drank milk.
Milk, Adam. Milk.
because you said earlier on they could have called the police and said we don't want these people here.
Okay,
but-
why would they say they're
But
the ones that invited
that's
them?
that's not this what I showed you. What I showed you here was them actually invited because in the 90s there's actually a charitable organization with accounts associated with the Hells Angels,
That's
and through agents
crazy.
and marketing they actually publicly brought them out on television. That's what makes it so ridiculous.
I wonder if it ever
in
happened other times.
In the 80s they just showed up. That's what I mean. Vince McMahon. It was first time it was going to be recorded.
Oh,
an
it wasn't
event.
prearranged.
That was not. Vince
Oh.
McMahon was really scared shitless and said, what the fuck am I going to do? I have to have NYPD here or not? Do we get rid of him or do we just accommodate them?
Did he ever call the NYPD?
Well, obviously not.
Maybe they
He
were told,
also
in
covered
case
up,
something went wrong, but maybe they were called in, but they didn't do
They
anything.
just wanted to watch Hulk Hogan. That's it.
Imagine the Hells Angels weren't a vicious biker gang, and they were a
Ballroom
group,
dancers.
A group of people that pray for people that went to hell, and they're Hells Angels. They pray you out of hell.
Oh yeah, you've been a bad boy. I'll help you guys out.
That would be a great script, huh?
Could you imagine?
Like it's the
And they're undercover as bad people.
to
to
save
lure-
more,
to
more
lure in-
souls.
what's that biker TV show? Sons of Anarchy, but Sons of Apocalypse, but it's actually like they actually really are angels.
Yeah, there you,
You
go.
know,
They
was a
really
week-
are angels, but they look like bikers.
Yeah,
And
You
they're
see?
in the meth
Yeah,
trade.
there's an idea.
There it is.
Do you know what's a
write it down, 2003.
And they're in the meth trade, but meth doesn't stand for meth, crystal methamphetamine. It's the Methodist trade.
But you know what's a weakness?
The Church of Jesus Christ.
What is it, Adam?
Bikers
Tell us.
for
From the
Christ.
point of view of having these bikers go on television, they're attracting attention on themselves. We have the members, now we're
Yes,
going
and they want to show that they're the first ones that'll give toys for at
crazy.
Christmas time.
Toys for tots, as they say.
They do that. The bikers do that.
I think Adam's ready to go for number 4.
Even drug dealers have children.
Adam,
You know
are you
what I mean?
ready to take another shit?
Yeah, I just saw him. He
Are you
winced.
No, I'm just trying to figure out which way this conversation is going to go. Okay, but regardless, so-and-so, we're on this wrestling show. We have their names, we have
He's
their
very
faces.
passionate about
Let's
this.
set some
I'm
investigators.
pretty sure.
You know,
Why
just-
would you, wait, hold on. You're going to investigate someone because the Hells Angels were next to them?
So Vito Rizzuto goes and
Yeah.
buys a sack of grapes from Maxi. Now
Yeah.
they're taking down all of Maxi for fucking
Exactly.
racketeering.
not him, but whoever's next to him, maybe.
Oh, wow.
I have a feeling that they knew
That
the
doesn't make any
garage doors
sense,
were going to
Adam.
open and the bikes were going to roll in.
The cashier gave him 2 bags, and now she's in for it too.
Adam, what you're saying doesn't make any sense.
Okay, what was his incentives to even have these people come in? Oh, the
Silence.
charitable
Cool.
organization, right?
Oh,
right.
and
If he
ano-
made some extra money, good for him. But we don't know.
here's another crazy little known fact that was 1 in a million. Okay, to make wrestling mainstream, it just so happened and I remember seeing this live as a child. I actually remember this on TV when it was happening. It just so happened that Madison Square Garden was WrestleMania 1, and it was happening Sunday. And it just so happened that they were rehearsing at Madison Square Garden, the fight being Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Rowdy Piper and Paul Orndorff. And it just so happened that whoever was scheduled to host Saturday Night Live that night fell sick. So scrambling over the phone quickly, Lorne Michaels all day was trying to call people to try to get some celebrity face to host Saturday Night Live. And sure enough, that night, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T co-hosted Saturday Night Live, being the first wrestlers to ever host and bring wrestling mainstream. And they had no idea what the hell they were doing because thanks to Billy Crystal and all the other talented actors around them to make them do it. So if you watch an episode, they weren't slated to host. Those are 2 guys who didn't know they were going to be hosting Saturday Night Live an hour before, and Hulk Hogan had never been on fucking TV before.
How long ago was this?
Besides Rocky, the movie. In 83.
Wow.
That sounds like a Freudian plot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I love shit like that. Like when everything lines up in the world, the synchronicity,
Sure.
like when gambling, to bring it back to Adam's favorite subject. Every time I've
Ding,
won,
ding, 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 ding.
it was one of those days where everything seemed to have gone right. Like a bowel movement, minimal wiping, find the $20 bill in your winter coat. Where was this? Getting a call, money from out of nowhere, or finding the parking spot in front. All those things happened to go right. Throwing the paper towel, getting a swish in the waste paper basket. It was one of those lined up days, and that's every time I've won it. It's been one of those days.
Hey,
Like
Adam,
if I'm
you're rolling. You're in the
you're in the flow.
yeah. You're in the.
But if someone
the
like
state.
Adam comes and interrupts your flow,
state.
he becomes mush.
Yeah. Hey Adam, at Playground when you walk in,
Yes.
the 7th machine to the left. What's the progressive today? What's it at?
What's Freeway's favorite color tie?
No idea.
Sure.
What does his neck taste like?
Are you telling me that during your entire spring break week off, you didn't go once? Come on, you at least went once.
I'm thinking.
Obviously, you
Oh,
I
didn't.
my
went once to
goodness,
get a
you can't.
gift.
To go get a gift?
You
It's
went
because
to
they have-
Playground to get a gift.
They're
It's a
known to
great
have a-
gift
You
shop.
want the truth? You'll get the truth,
okay.
okay? I
You
played for
can't
10
handle
minutes.
You
Yeah, I
can't
know. I
handle
know.
the truth.
Played for 10 minutes. I made $2.
$2 every 10 minutes, baby.
On s'en va en vacances.
Ah ouais.
Ouais.
On va s'arranger là, dans la campagne avec Adam. Là.
Ouais.
I Adam.
One vacances coming up.
Hey, Adam.
Adam, so you said you didn't have to handle any of the problematic children this week, so you're happy?
That's right.
Nice. Do they ever bully you, the autists?
No.
I'm sure they do. They
They
say
need to
things
be
he doesn't get
disciplined, but I
references.
wouldn't use the word bully. They
Well,
just,
what do they do that needs discipline, and how can you discipline them?
well, okay. I don't want to go into details because it's confidential, but there are certain extra procedures that we have to follow when we have autistic kids.
Okay,
rather
like
than
what?
non-autistic
It's like
kids.
Hannibal Lecter being taken into
I
a
don't want
bus.
to go. I mean, this is confidential stuff. Okay, we're not supposed to tell this to
Okay, so
anybody.
don't talk about it. You're the one that didn't bring up gambling.
I told you
Yeah.
what it's regarding, but I can't go into specifics.
You said you went to go to a gambling house for a gift shop.
How long can you leave the kids in the car while running inside to do a couple of spins on the machine without them noticing? How much
Zero.
time? You just tell the kids you got to run inside to pick up an envelope.
I know how he went there for a gift. He went there, he gambled.
No, you get a free gift.
Hold
right?
on.
I'm
He
sorry.
gave a gift.
Oh, yeah.
He gave a gift. He went there, he gambled, and he tipped the waitress, considers it a gift, and now he went there for gift purposes and not for gambling. Changes the whole fucking feeling, the whole vibe of it.
It justifies the going.
Yeah, he's in. He's looking at
Never thought of looking at it that way.
Adam
Never.
is, yeah, it's a pretty good restaurant over there, to be honest.
There's more than one now.
Okay.
I just know the rail. I don't know the other ones.
No, the rail.
Oh, the rail. You get
Yeah.
rail.
He gets railed all the time.
I bet you that's why it's called that.
I saw a video of him and Poseidon. They were kind of going
You
at
guys
it.
railing each other.
Yeah, well,
Adam, I brought your favorite. Where is it? I'm gonna go get it.
Poseidon looked like a
Can
Chinese
you go
railroad
get it,
worker.
Adam, and come back with it? Would you do me that favor?
What is it?
What?
It's on the coffee table. You'll see it.
You
Come
brought
on.
Adam's favorite. What?
His wig.
Oh,
No way.
Yeah.
No way. He just
Yeah.
talked about it.
We
this
talked
morning.
about it this morning, and I just happened to find it.
Oh.
Do you see it?
I like a good excited Adam.
Yeah,
He
Adam. This morning,
he frolicked
to bring
excitedly.
people up to speed here, Adam said,
Adam,
Nothing
pop
much
it
of a
on.
"You
Let's
got to
see
put it on." It was one of his a highlight of his life
this-
was putting this on.
Okay.
I think it's the other way. I think it's the other
No,
way.
he likes it because there's hair in the front now.
there's hair in the- it's the other way. You got to do it. You got
That
to
is
put the
cute.
forehead frontwards. The forehead frontwards. The forehead front. Yeah. That's like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah, point like that. There we go. For everyone listening, Adam put on a clown.
There he is.
A clown thing.
Oh.
There it is. He's back.
Adam, it matches the
Yeah.
sweater. I love this.
Yeah.
You look great.
It looks good, Adam. See, that's
I got red and more red.
It's the Larry David. It's
I
the
love
Larry
this.
David style.
This is how you should do every podcast.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't. Adam, I'd wear a T-shirt of you like that.
If I was a
I was about
Pakistani
to
goat
say, how come you
herder,
don't?
How come I don't wear a T-shirt with you like that? I will. We got to make it.
Well, I'm going to make one now that I have
People are going to buy a T-shirt for the Adam GoFundMe. Adam paying scary Russian mafia tax. Fund me.
Adam, is anyone extorting you at the moment?
No.
Okay, good.
Credit companies.
Adam well, they don't stop you.
I offered Adam $500 for his likeness for
In perpetuity?
in perpetuity, and we're still on the negotiating tables. He said it might be $575.
I like that Adam's negotiating.
There's a special Adam tax on the top of 500.
You have to make him laugh.
Adam
What
is
do you think?
a good egg.
You're in?
I'd say yes all the way without thinking.
Shake my hand, sell your likeness. I'll give you cash.
Not appropriate to talk about that on the air.
Oh.
Adam, let me ask you this.
Hold on, Guido. While
Yeah.
you're negotiating with Big Sexy, do you have any demands? Is there something that you want in that contract for you to move forward? Something you're expecting?
Are you asking that to Guido or to me?
To you, it's your likeness.
Wow, you're honestly catching me on the spot. I don't know.
I just want to sell your face, Adam.
Adam, can I be, don't you love when people say, can I be honest? You do that all the time. You always preface things.
Yeah.
Can I
Go
be
ahead.
honest?
Yes, you can.
On the way over here, you were telling me how you wanted to speak to Pantelis in private. Maybe this is something you could talk to him about in private.
Well,
What, really?
that's
Is that
kind
what
of
you said?
violating the principle of speaking in private,
Well,
isn't
so
it?
you make
Did
sure.
you really tell him that, Adam?
Adam, you be honest. Go ahead.
Is it sexual?
No.
Oh, thank God.
He needs $800,000 from my board.
I don't have $800,000.
Joe
Liar,
Rogan didn't work out.
700,000.
I don't have that either, Adam. I'm sorry. Sadly.
Well, Adam, where there's a will, there's a way. So don't say that you didn't. Doors were not open for you there.
You know,
gotta-
Adam really reminds me of Spenny. You used to watch Kenny versus
I
Spenny?
love that show.
So he really...
I've seen them in person, not at their show, but I saw them at JFL one year.
Yeah, I
They
met...
they actually came across as a bit of a dick.
Yeah,
The bigger one was a bit of a dick.
Yeah, Kenny.
I've heard that.
But he kind of reminds me of Spenny, you know, that's out
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Sometimes he uses a word that I don't think he understands what the word means, but it sounds smart.
But definitely Price is Right, bro. Let's
What
get him on a
what
game
time
show.
period was this?
What time
show you were
period?
telling me.
Kenny versus Spenny?
Early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Yeah, they're very
Never heard
early
of it.
2000s.
When you were in the, what were you doing in the early 2000s, Adam?
The
Were you
sanitarium.
sneaking on and off planes?
Studying
Studying in the early 2000s?
Yeah, you were sneaking on.
What did
on
you
and off
study?
planes.
several different things. I started off doing political science in university.
What
That
a
didn't work
waste.
out. Chemistry
Chemistry.
didn't work out. What can I say?
Yeah.
And then I ended up doing accounting.
That's what he told abroad one night too. He's like, this is just isn't working. He's like, I failed chemistry. This just makes sense.
Incredible. We got to get Adam an agent.
Oh, there you go. Kenny versus Spenny.
This
Yeah.
was, why don't we bring this back? Let's get our own
What show
Kenny
was it?
versus
What channel was
Well,
it
we
on?
could do it.
Let's do.
Let's do
What channel
Adam
was it?
versus...
Well, they
Guido-
tricked CBC into
Guido
showing
versus
it for a while.
Adam.
Oh, well.
yeah, but I have to hate Adam more.
Padali,
Yeah.
we do Guido versus Adam.
Oh, that would be amazing.
It wasn't a comic. It was real like...
Okay, so it's basically like Spy versus Spy in the Mad universe, right?
Exactly.
The cartoon universe. Is he related to the other guy, Hotz, Jeremy Hotz?
I don't know. I think so.
He might be. I never thought about that, but it's
Because
definitely likely.
they're both from the same area, and he kind of looks like him.
What-
If not,
what-
come to think of it, he does.
which
doesn't
yeah,
he?
they
competition is
probably
this?
are. Yeah, you're right.
Which competition is this?
It just says season 3. So.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone know if that's Russian, that poster in the
Yeah,
background?
that's the
The-
CCP.
Does anyone know if that's Russian?
Yeah, it has
literally-
Russian language, excuse me. Written in Russian.
Really?
This is Russian
They
language.
appear to be communists, Adam. That's
Ah.
what. That's why that's up there.
Adam,
Okay.
what's their alphabet called?
Oh boy. I don't know. I never...
You
My
talk-
parents learned
what-
Russian,
who's
but I
there?
never
The
learned
What
Jews?
is the Russian alphabet called? Cyrillic.
Ooh.
I did not know that.
Cyrillic.
I
Not
used
to be
know,
confused with acrylic.
There's usually
Ah,
Arabic
yeah,
guys
that
named
usually happens.
Cyril. Does that come from there?
I don't know. Maybe. I guess so.
Hey, you know what happened to me today that's quite repulsive, but I'm going to bring it up for no reason. After I did the morning show, I had an itch like, when I took my t-shirt off in the middle of my chest, and I discovered, oh my God, this might be a
Huge?
and it popped. It was like, what the
Oh, it's
hell?
huge?
Yeah, it was like an ingrown,
was
because I have old man white hair.
It was a Claudio had it hanging out on your chest.
It really was. It was.
Vesuvius.
It's like it was like a crumb or something. That's how big it was. It was
Wow.
quite repulsive that but the satisfaction of just it's exfoliating. You're just, the body is meant to get rid of things, right? It's like shedding.
We're popping pimples today.
Oh man, did he show you this fat, disgusting being?
No, but I think he was, before you guys came, he was doing the voice by himself because he was sitting there saying weird shit.
I
Tell
can't
us,
believe it's the worst possible. It's like seeing a live action Jabba the Hutt. Like just repulsive.
The last video I saw
repulsive
them-
is an understatement of watching this guy eat. And apparently he was like atom sized before he started this social
slimmer.
experiment.
So he ate.
He's 3 times the size of Nick.
Last
It's
time
like-
I saw his video, like his videos have been becoming progressively worse. But the last time I saw him, he's like, "Man, you guys, today we're gonna eat 4 boxes of crumble cookies." It's like, bro,
But
there's
what
like
is the fascination-
17,000 calories in those
What
cookies.
Is this real though?
Yeah, of course, 100%.
What is his
The guy's a big
dopamine?
fatso.
Like, so is that his crack?
Yeah, of course, 100%. The guy's
So
addicted
what
to
is
food
it? No. It's not just the food.
and the money.
It's
and
the
fame.
it's the food
Gluttony.
dealing with the likes and shares and subscribers. That's where the addiction is. It's
Yeah, of
not
course.
the this guy is addicted to his phone and to the
100%.
followers.
100%. I think he's gay too.
Addicted
Okay,
to cock.
but
Yeah.
so
he's addicted to.
can I
yeah,
see his
cock
name?
and-
What is his name?
James Bola.
Okay,
I'm going to find him.
yeah, I want to
How do
see
you spell
this.
Bola?
Like Bola. It's you know what? What a name! It goes
It's like Bolo Young, but with an
Bo-
A instead of an O.
Isn't that like an Italian brand
James
of
Bola,
something? It's an
uh,
Italian brand, Bola, like lights,
Like
or
the
some
disease
shit,
Ebola
or
minus the E,
bicycle
right?
parts.
That's like, it
Sounds like-
says something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Here you,
Look
here
at
you
this.
go. Look at
this
this. Look, he's
repulsive.
gonna eat cereal. What's he?
He kind of looks like Tony Marinaro.
Yeah.
He looks like Tony
This is his
Marinara.
favorite cereal.
That's his favorite cereal. They have
Hold
Oreo
on.
cereal, but this is actual Oreos.
No. This is hold on. Hold on.
2 of them, not one,
Hold on. There might be a third.
Why would you do this to yourself?
because of the followers.
this
Look how
guy-
many
But he's going
views.
to die.
Yeah, he knows that.
This guy was slimmer than
was,
Adam.
He was slimmer than Adam. He's gonna
Tall,
finish
is he
this.
tall at least?
Who cares?
I don't
Adam,
know.
Adam,
Adam,
you
you
said
if you're
that like
tall.
there's a chance that this is normal.
If you're short, it's bad. If you're tall, you can,
Adam, this
it's
is,
called
if
body
you could be
mass.
9 foot, this is bad, Adam.
You know what? He kind of looks like Patrick too. Patrick Hakeem looks
Oh,
like
I
this.
see it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Like a fat Patrick. Yeah.
Oh, man.
But so people are fascinated watching this like a car wreck, right? Is that what it is, Nick?
That's exactly what it is. People,
Okay.
it's like that the rubbernecking on a car crash.
But now you're going to see this.
How
this
recent is the
plate
video,
is going to
Nick?
be finished,
Hold
right?
on, no. What that plate? Look, he's gonna zoom out at one point, and there's like 6 plates on the table.
Oh my God, that's
How
so-
recent is the video, Nick?
He has hundreds of videos. You
Are
see-
they recent? Are they 5 years ago?
No, they're now. No, no.
okay.
He's dying as we speak.
This was
The-
2 months
Yeah,
ago.
you're watching a human being
This is-
die
this is
in
him
front of
dying.
your eyes.
And he's putting it on a podcast.
yeah,
That's really,
you are
like,
watching a
that's
human being
ridiculous.
die before your eyes.
We ordered 2. This is how he speaks. We ordered 2 pancakes.
Who's we?
And another 2 pancakes.
But who's we?
And
Who's
another
with
2
him?
Him and his
It's him.
titties.
It's him and his titties. Exactly. You know, like I sent you guys the big fat black guy that's eating and that guy's literally
Oh,
dying.
Man, this is more. Look.
Do we know
It's-
where this is taking place? Is it in the States?
In hell.
In
In
hell.
hell, yeah.
In hell. This is taking place in his gastrointestinal.
Well, you don't want to tell me.
Wow,
then don't,
man.
but
I don't know where it is, Adam, but
I
wherever
mean,
it is,
Adam,
it's
that's
awful.
such a retarded statement. You don't want to tell me? Then don't. Like, we're hiding from you.
Yeah.
Like, it's either Canada or the States.
the
What do you
guys
think?
in the
Like, well,
States.
and what does it matter?
England, I don't know.
Okay, what is that? Yeah, you know,
Look, he's gonna
sound
eat
like
all
a
of those.
bloke.
And if you go to his Patreon, you can watch him eat all of them.
What is he not like? Like, I'd be interested to see him eat broccoli.
Exercise?
Yeah, he doesn't like exercise.
No, but no. I
Or
wonder
pussy.
if you gave him a
Yeah.
bunch of Mandy's.
Look at this guy. Oh, and you know he moans when he eats.
Yeah, he
I'm
definitely
gonna be
moans
honest though,
when
he is making me hungry though.
that
He
he's-
looks young.
No,
you know?
he is young, but
He's like 28 years old or something.
no, watching him eat is actually repulsive to me. Watching James Gandolfini eat, he makes
This is
smacking
just my
sounds.
humble opinion, but
That's
this
an artist.
better be bringing him a nice chunk
James
of change.
Gandolfini eats like an artist,
This
man.
better be bringing him a nice chunk of change. Otherwise, he's destroying himself.
Well, whatever it is.
So he
He's
Otherwise-
destroying himself either way.
I don't know.
Speaking of which,
I mean, you don't know. He's clearly destroying himself. You could see him.
Maybe
I-
he
can-
was spotted. Maybe he was targeted by a company.
Can
to
I
do
bring,
this. I
uh,
don't
But
know.
he's still destroying himself. Like, that's not.
Yeah.
the good news to this,
so he must weigh like a good 600 pounds.
A ton.
well, I don't know if someone that big, but I knew there was a comedian. There is a comedian named Chris Vendito, and this guy lost a shitload of
Yeah,
weight.
Chris looks good.
Chris wasn't as I don't know. He was big. I don't know.
Chris was not that
but,
big.
But Chris wouldn't
What
record
about,
himself
what
eating.
about
But he
Thick Nick?
who's Thick Nick? You?
Oh, it's true. How is Thick? Did he lose weight?
He got the stomach surgery.
Nice. I
but
haven't
Chris
seen him.
looks good.
And
Like he's healthy.
He dropped down from like 500 and something pounds to like 300 and something pounds.
Well, I want to see him.
And then he started getting the compliments. And
He got addicted to losing weight.
no, he gained all the weight back.
Oh, now
I
okay.
don't
Wait.
like it.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for ruining my day.
You know what
sorry.
is-
He's my neighbor. I see him every day, and I see him. I love that guy, and we used to work out together. He lost 90 pounds working out with
That's
me.
great.
Did he
But-
stop working
But
out?
You know what?
I pushed him too hard, and he started working out with one of his friends. That's also a fatso.
Yeah,
Oh.
and it was over.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
negativity rubbed off on him, but
Yeah,
it muscle has memory for real.
Yeah, for sure. And the guy, he's a good-looking guy. If he
How old is
lost
he?
some weight, he'd be good. He's 38, 39.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can fuck him, Adam.
Yeah.
I know
Stick finger
a
in
common side effect if you get a gastric bypass or a sleeve or whatever they do is alcoholism.
Oh, I have
common side effect.
Hey, I have a story.
Oh, you do? Well, interestingly
So we're
enough,
talking-
this is
We
a
love
podcast.
stories. Yeah.
So we're talking about big fat people, and I'll call this guy Joe, because
Mm-hmm.
this guy was a big criminal, and now he can't walk anymore. But we'll call him Joe just for the sake of argument. So back in the day when I used to, be in the nightlife,
Okay.
when I
You got some crazy stories.
19 years old. So one time this guy's 6'6",
Wow.
425 pounds, 430
Wow.
pounds, huge.
Yeah.
So he calls me one night. He says, I'm going out with the boys. I want you to bring me some party favors and come and hang out with us. So I go there, and he's there with 2 other football players, 6'5", 6'6" guys.
Actual football players?
Actual football players. They all played in the States.
Okay.
Huge. So now they start. They have 2 crack whores with them. Just so I can
Oh,
state this, like
very
really the bottom of the barrel whores.
classy.
So the party continues. He goes, he used to speak like this. we're going back to their house now. And
Like
he's
Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. He's like, so I follow these guys now.
These are
With these-
of what persuasion? These men.
One guy is Greek. The
Okay.
big guy Joe is Greek,
Okay.
and the other guys, I don't know. They were like Irish, or they were white, some type of
Okay.
white.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we go to these whores' house, and now the guy starts smoking crack.
Well, as you would.
As
Well,
one would, yeah.
So now they're about,
As one does when he's hanging out with crack horse.
of course. Now they're about 15 grams in. On
I don't even know what
smoking
that means.
crack.
Of-
That
like-
means that's dead.
Okay,
That's
that's a lot of
kill,
crack.
kill a
Okay.
horse. Yeah.
Now you have to give them the crack, or he has to make the crack.
Oh, he was cooking it himself.
Okay.
I was supplying the
The
supplies.
The white.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and now they're starting to get irate. The whores don't want to bang the other two guys. Now they're
Any
getting
particular
Because they're
reason?
concentrating on.
on Joe.
Oh,
Okay.
or I thought the crack.
So no. Now they're both in the room with Joe. Okay. Smoke. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Smoking crack.
Yes.
And the other guys, because they're getting antsy, they're walking around the house and they're pissing on her furniture.
Oh.
They're opening up ketchup bottles.
This
Oh,
is
this is
her
the
place.
whore's house.
This is the
the
horse
crack horse house.
This is the
Oh,
crack
that's
horse house.
Awful.
They take her guitar and start breaking her strings, like over mongoloid type.
That's not
giant
nice.
men.
That's not nice.
That's insane behavior.
So now I go to Joe and I'm like, listen, I got to get out of here. Could you pay me? Because I want to leave. I said, these guys are getting violent.
You're starting to sense that this is going to go in a direction you don't want to be a part
These
of.
are going to be very aggressive people. So I knock on the door and I open it, and he's sitting on the bed. All
400 pounds.
All 400 something pounds. His stomach hanging down past the mattress. And it was a 12-inch mattress. So it's a 12-inch mattress and the
and his
stomach is hanging down.
Yes.
And now he's completely naked.
That's like that-
staring in the mirror, looking at himself.
Like this guy eating on Instagram.
And the two whores are on their knees with his stomach like a parachute or like
under it.
under it, trying to suck him off. And I go, girls.
She's
girls.
holding it up.
Yeah. They're holding his
that's
belly
awful.
up while the other one's trying to get under there.
No.
It's a three-man job for
It's
one
a-
of them to suck his dick.
It's a three-man job.
No.
And he's staring into the abyss. I'm like, Joe, I gotta go. There's no talking to him. He's completely gone. And I look at the girls. I'm like, girls, it's over. I'm like, he's not gonna get hard. They're like, no, he paid us to do the job. We have to get the job done. Those were the most dedicated whores
You know
I've
what? I
ever
like
met in
that.
my entire
I
life.
appreciate that. Very honest.
How many
Good
were
for
there?
them.
There were two of them, 2 whores and 3 giant men.
Wow. And you decided, I think I'm.
I mean,
go home.
I
So
went
did
there
he
for the
pay you
money.
or
So,
did he not
so
pay you?
listen to this. This is the interesting part. So he racked up a bill of $2,200 with me.
Very nice.
And this is a person that always had money on them. Like when I say like a stack of 10,
Always.
10 15, 20 G's.
But so you had to, you should have left with the money that night.
Yeah.
So did he pay you?
But he was completely cracked, so I
Yeah.
couldn't say anything.
So-
So I see him like maybe 4 or 5 days later. I'm at a local coffee shop smoking some hash.
Yes.
And he walks in and I see him and I'm like, hey, Joe.
So,
I haven't seen you. I'm like, I'm closing my count.
I need, yeah.
I need the $2,200.
And?
And I didn't say 2,200. I said, do you have some money for me?
Yes.
So he takes out a stack of hundreds, maybe 8-9 grand. And he takes a 20 out. And he gives me a 20. He goes, don't worry, kid. You can keep it and pay me next time when you see me. I go, no, Joe. I'm like, the $2,200 you owe me. He goes, what $2,200 that I owe
Are you
you?
kidding me?
And
That's
I
fun.
always saw that he always used to carry a gun. He was a very and I just
Well,
said,
why
you know
did
what?
he not want to pay you? I don't get it.
Because he was,
Because he's bigger than me and he doesn't have to pay me.
that's the street, like
That
what
was me
people
at
do to
19
you,
years
Adam.
old.
So hold on. Instead of 2,200, he gives you 20? That makes no sense.
I was 19 years
He
old.
was spitting in his face at the same time.
This guy used to have like 10 crack dealers working for him.
Anyway, so you quickly wrote a letter to the authorities, right? That's what Adam did.
I went directly to the police station.
A strongly written letter.
It was stern.
stern.
Scathing, some would
Scathing,
say.
scathing,
Yes,
yes.
yeah, scathing and stern.
Yeah, it
You were
detailed
livid.
The
I was
ordeal.
livid. I was
Yes.
livid.
I paid for these 3 prostitutes.
Yeah. You know what? And it was great. Bro, they were pissing all over her. Oh, these dumb whores.
It's safe to say that these are not the type of people you want to regularly hang around with.
No, no.
I'd much rather hang out with a bunch of retards in a podcast.
I hope
And
that's
that's
the
what we're
last time
doing.
you did business with him.
Oh, no. He's actually, that's where we're going after this.
Yeah, that's where.
Is it true, Adam, that they shot Rihanna's house?
Well, that's what the news says.
Why did they do that, Adam?
You gave me a very interesting theory.
What was
she
my
may
theory?
have pissed off someone because she's a billionaire. and
Pissed off the wrong kind.
That's
There
a
you
good
go.
theory. She may have pissed off someone because she's a billionaire. That whole sentence does make sense.
It's
Yeah.
all those rich
I mean,
It's a
blacks.
little vague though. Why, who did she piss off and why? We
Well,
don't know
usually
that.
when somebody gets to somewhere, like for example, the remember that Apotex murder? This guy, that couple, that nice couple, that Jewish couple in Toronto that
Oh,
had
yeah,
the generic
drugs. Yeah,
drug.
the drug
They were
company.
found dead, and that
Well,
guy.
there you could see
he,
why.
he notoriously stepped on people to get to where he had to be, and the most logical theory is that he stepped on people. He stepped on to get to where he is who killed him, or somebody close by, a family member like Rob Reiner, Rip. So I don't know.
Did they ever?
So maybe
did the
was it
authorities
a
ever invest-
deranged stalker? I don't know.
did the
I-
authorities ever arrest the guy who
No.
murdered those two people?
They
No,
haven't,
no.
but they will right now.
Oh, yeah,
The door busts open. They come and they grab Adam.
With the wig, yeah.
and this is The Price is Right.
And
That's
this
the
is
game
Price
show.
is
then.
Right.
What
Did
time?
you ever see serial killers on game shows?
Yes.
Yes, that's
Isn't that
crazy.
That's
Are you
wild.
The fucking
Serious?
the actual Night Stalker?
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually the Night Stalker.
Oh.
Yeah, that's wild. If you think
They're not, just to give you an idea of how the mind of a psychosociopath and the mind of an entertainer are not that far away from each
Of course
other.
not. Of
course
course
not.
not.
Why
It's
do you
all
say
about
that?
me.
It's all about me. It's
Ego, Adam.
ego, narcissism, me, me. And as I get older as a Quebecer,
How'd I get
As I
older?
get
older.
I get humbled, and my ego gets a little less.
The ego must die for you
Yeah.
to live.
Yeah, and
Because
interestingly
the ego
enough,
is not you.
when you win them all, it's called an EGOT.
Ah.
EGOT what? EGOT that.
He get nothing, she.
With this is the weekly segment where we, rather than going to the top 5, it's called the new segment of what accents do you want Nick to do now? Because
wow.
we had a big hit last week with the
I wanna know,
Jamaican
honestly-
Ulysses.
Honestly, what I want to know is, because we left it at the beginning of the episode and people will be curious. Adam, just explain to us what's going on with your stomach, because 4 shits in a row,
Three.
3 shits over a half hour,
Yeah.
within an hour
a
is
lot of
mental.
evacuation in a
And
24-hour
you didn't eat
span.
enough for
So
that
guys,
much
I am
continuous
not a mind
pooping.
reader. I can't. I can only use my intuition. Okay,
That's what
to
we're asking
figure
for.
out what I believe is going on. If you eat more than you're supposed to, your
Adam,
stomach is going to
Yeah,
pay
but
you
you
back.
ate, but you shat more than you ate, is what we're saying.
Was it a lot
He's
or a little bit each time? Because maybe he's
The
dehydrated
first
and it's
was a
not
lot, and then it was smaller and smaller.
He's been eating 100% halal, and now he has a packy
Yeah.
virus.
Yeah.
Maybe he has not. He doesn't fully evacuate in one seating, so he does the half shitty wipe and continues later at his next
Maybe that's what it is.
destination.
You don't sit and complete your poops.
You don't complete. Yeah, you don't see. Even though it takes that long, he was in there a good 2 years.
I heard you guys spoke about the Indian guy this morning.
Yeah,
With the halal.
The
Have you ever
fucking,
seen
the
the
fucking
restaurant?
halal.
What if you always see the restaurants 100% halal? Have you ever seen like we'll 65% halal. We'll do this restaurant.
It will
You know?
eventually be like that. I think in restaurant brain, because I'll go whatever you want. You want me to do kosher? I'll do kosher. You want me to do halal? As long as you come buy my product, I'll do whatever you want. I'll dance, skip, and hop, whatever you want. However, I'm a big fan of putting it on the menu,
In the end.
the symbol next to the plate,
Yeah.
not the whole establishment. Because I'm making pork chops on Tuesday. Sorry, don't eat here.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm not making them. I won't touch a pig. I will not touch a pig. I promise you, it's going to be all halal products. My knives are going to be clean. Come and eat.
So
If that's not good enough, I won't go past that. I'm not in the halal business.
So just to go back to it, was it the halal food that caused your diarrhea, Adam?
Adam, yeah, you've been eating too Islamic for your own good.
Not that I want to point the finger, but I think Guido would be able to answer that because he's the one who gave me the food today.
It's
Adam, you're telling me that the food my sister made, my shepherd's pie, where you ate my piece as well, was what caused you to shit 15 minutes later?
sister poisoned
Adam, do you think what I gave you made you shit? No. What you
it was
shat
because
today
of the
was
amount.
what you ate.
I'm not sure.
What did you eat this
yesterday.
morning?
You don't shit in
Sandwich.
15
I
minutes
had a
a year.
peanut butter sandwich this morning. That's
How
That's
many
what you're
peanut butter?
shat.
How many peanut butter sandwiches?
three.
3 of them.
No, 3 slices of bread with peanut butter.
Okay, that's
and
what you
last night,
shat.
3 more
And
peanut butter
yeah,
slices.
that's what you shat. Whatever you ate last night and this morning, that's what you shat.
Oh, look, he grimaced. What did he eat
grimaced.
last night? The big
What was Grimace? Was he a drink?
No, it was that purple thing.
Yeah,
from,
was he a beverage?
I
What
don't
was he
know.
supposed to
I don't know.
represent at McDonald's?
I
A
don't know.
shit.
He was the shit.
Yeah, so he ate a Big John sandwich from the gas station yesterday.
Oh, did he?
You know,
Yeah,
one time
that'll screw you up.
I was with Big P. I was
the
actually.
Big John sandwich.
This was maybe 15 years ago.
How about that red gas station pizza?
That's so bad.
But it's so munchy bull. I've gone down that route.
Wait,
I've
you're
done
talking about the pizza that's just bread and tomato sauce?
It's just that
Oh
red
my
Depener.
God, it's so
Quebecer.
amazing.
Yeah,
I
that
haven't had it
Depener.
in years.
It's complete Depener munchies with a chocolate milk and Doritos.
You can buy cheese curds, throw them on, you're done.
There you go. I've done that.
That's Quebec core, baby.
Oh yeah, dude. I've done.
Well, hold on, Nick had a story.
Yeah, sorry.
I completely forgot. Sorry,
You said
guys.
me and you were buying
yeah.
sandwiches.
Oh yeah, we were actually at a gas station, and this was like when a memory gets burnt into your mind.
Yeah.
I don't know where we were going. I don't know what we were doing, but me and Pantelis were at the grocery store, and I was like, "Oh man, I'm hungry. I want to eat something." And he looks at the sandwich, he picks it up, he goes, 2,000 milligrams of sodium.
Yes.
And this was 15 years ago. He's like, "I'm not eating that." I'm like, "I'm gonna have 2 of them."
I can't even remember.
No. Nick is an impulsive
I
eater.
lost my shit, huh?
I turned him
freaked
on.
out.
He discovered this new Turkish potato
Brother,
corn chip.
These
that,
Turkish corn chip, it tastes like the Chinese chicken corn soup,
okay, put it this way: it's the shape of like
a corn cob.
a shape of a corn cob in a potato chip type bag, but it tastes like has the consistency of Kellogg's corn pops.
Yes,
but it's salty flavor.
it tastes like Shreddies. What's it called?
honeycombs or something.
The thing that cuts your mouth.
Kicks or
What's it called? Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. It has Captain Crunch, but it's exactly that. It's Captain Crunch, but friggin' barbecue onion flavor.
Yeah.
It's made in Turkey.
It's
The
so
big
good.
symbol.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
We should have them sponsor the show.
Yeah.
We should.
By the way, I know
Okay, Turkey, number one.
That's a hard
Güzel
accent.
Babanok.
I wouldn't be able to recognize a Turkish accent, to be
Oh, I
honest.
get it. There's
You
accents
would?
that I recognize, yeah.
I wouldn't recognize. I guess because you guys are Greeks. I wouldn't pick up a
No,
Turkish
not everyone understands accents. I'm pretty good with accents.
I'm good too. I consider myself good. I wouldn't pick up a Turkish
yeah,
accent.
there's some that I probably won't, but Turkish I could tell.
Like Albanian, Turkish, I mix Bulgarian. I mix all that together. It becomes one accent.
I had an Albanian barber. He's like, "Tu sais, j'étais en Albanie, very bad malakias." And it's like, the guy's speaking in 3 different languages.
Yeah.
And all
Albania
mixing-
is
yeah.
a mix of all that. They have Italian words too.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Nick, I don't know if you agree with me. You were telling
He
me about
probably
this
does.
story about this guy in the 2200. What was the reason you brought the guy into the conversation? It was more than just to tell a
Oh,
story.
I just wanted to tell a story about a fat guy with a bunch of whores.
Yeah,
fat
it's
guy, okay.
very Pulp Fiction-esque. It
Because
was
we were talking about a
the
fat
90s.
fat
Oh,
people.
your experiences with fat people, yeah.
How about you, Adam? You actually had a fat whore. She said that she loved you so much she wanted you to call back. You never did.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, my.
Um,
Adam, tell us about the fat whore.
I have no clue what you're
Cleveland
talking about.
Steamer.
when we lived upstairs next door,
When we lived,
you
guys
were
lived
wearing
together.
you were wearing my bathrobe.
Oh, that was an actual thing that happened. I was there
you
for
were
that,
with a
yeah.
female. Anyway, we don't have to talk about that. It's private. Well, let's talk about you filleting in a car.
Did she suck the poison?
I don't know if she did. Actually, I don't even want to visually picture it, my friend.
I could imagine the awkwardness of Adam's sex. You know, I was talking about with Big P before about, you look at people and you're like, what point did this broad
Yeah,
say, I want
yeah,
this guy to enter my body? I
George
want
Carlin,
you.
exactly. Picture these people fucking.
And I picture this guy, he can't even make a fist.
No, I know.
How is he going to properly...
I don't want to
he
do
has
that.
the motor skills of like a 27-year-old autist that's 3 years old.
That is something I do not want to picture.
Put your hand up, Adam. I wanted to see at the camera. Just put a hand
Is
up.
that
Look,
is that
everything's crooked. It's like the motor skills. He's jittering. He was biting
Adam
himself
is one of
before.
those people who somehow manages to look just like his own penis. I bet you he's one of those. You know, like
He's
where a
very
guy looks
limp.
like
You
his
think
dog.
his penis wears a red hat?
Yeah,
He's very limp.
Honestly, I think the thing with my hand got worse over the years. I used to be able to hold my hand up straight without shaking.
that's
I
because you're an
can't explain
alcoholic.
it.
Wait, your hands shakes now?
Oh, maybe
Okay,
it's
not always,
It's early onset
sometimes.
Parkinson's.
Do you drink
I
a
don't
lot?
think no.
He drinks no alcohol, so it's Parkinson.
You have a
gotta
lot
be
of
careful.
white spots on your nails.
What does
Maybe
that
you
mean?
have-
Bad calcium?
I don't
Adam
know.
has very poor nutrition. I'll give him that.
Yeah, we got to get Adam on a
We gotta get him to a
good
doctor.
regimen. Yeah.
Adam rarely eats a vegetable. If it does, it's on a burger of some kind.
You know what? Since I do the meals, we should do a crowdfunding. Feed Adam.
Wait,
Yeah.
Adam, do you not like vegetables?
I bought carrots recently. My diet has
wow.
been a little bit on the poor
Fucking
side, but I'm
rabbit.
making it my point to make it better.
A little bit on the poor side. You make $1 a year. Yeah.
You know you could go to food banks, Adam?
How would he get in?
Through the front door.
No, I mean, how would they? Would they just give it to anyone?
You just it's for anybody. You don't have to prove how poor you are.
You're right.
Oh, Adam, what the hell? Then
You're
why
right.
isn't he going there?
You're right. I'll go with you.
He's
I'll
a
pick up
freak.
some stuff too.
Okay,
Well, what
I
kind
don't
of
want to
stuff
be
do they
rude
give?
to anybody here, but you guys are way like overdoing this. Okay.
How?
If I told you that I had $1 to spend every day on food, then we'd have a problem.
Adam, if you
I
show
have an income for crying out loud.
your
What's your weekly
Adam,
food
you
budget?
show your
daily meal
T4s
was
to the
3
food
peanut butter
bank,
sandwiches.
if you
Well,
show your T4 to the food bank, they'll give you food. You can actually show your tax.
Nick just said it, they don't care.
exactly.
Yeah,
So-
no.
so
He
there's
can,
no
he can
reason
go
for me
without
to
a
show
T4.
anything.
So don't you could swallow your pride and go get
Could
it
you
instead of
imagine
asking Joe Rogan for money.
Could you imagine he goes and shows his T4 at the food bank? They start laughing and they're like, "Okay, you go first. Go first. Go
The homeless
first."
guys let him go first. Adam, anyway, we'll figure out how to get you money. To go on a lighter note, do you know what I'm slated to do tomorrow?
Tell us. Work finally?
No. Oh, yeah. I was thinking of that. Work would be nice. That would be swallowing my pride.
Well,
But I'll take. I was going to take a trip because I'm trying to be a little more sophisticated.
okay.
Where would that
I
trip
wanted
go?
to watch that movie, this propaganda film called Paul Thomas Anderson's
Das Juden.
that movie, the Paul
Das
Thomas
Juden.
Anderson one,
The
which,
Turtle Jew.
with Sean Penn and DiCaprio and Benicio del Toro. I wanted to watch that movie.
What's it called?
I forgot. And it's playing at the Museum of Fine Art.
Oh wow.
And if you go to their cinema program, you'll get to hang out with a lot of Montreal's, elite. And it being Tuesday, I could go
To
with the
KFC first.
fake cheapy Tuesday for $8. I can go watch that and hang out with fancy Westmount folks and hopefully find a sugar mama. Would you like to come with me, Adam? It's actually during your peak driving time. It would be at 4:00.
You can answer the
By the
question
time this
yourself.
episode comes out, I'll people will know how my potential date. I'm trying to set it up with a Tinder,
Yeah, sure.
It's just par hasard that it's Cheapy Tuesday.
par hasard.
But come with me to the museum.
Ben, ton affaire, c'était broche à foin.
I'll dress up.
Wait, you're going to trick this girl and think you have money by going
I'm
on
gonna go hang out at the Montreal Fine Arts Museum tomorrow for a screening of that movie
with the girl?
with one of these. I'm trying, one of these text friends.
Wait, the ones that you met from the speed dating?
Yes, one of
Oh,
them.
nice.
The one that you like or the one that you
The
don't
one
like?
that I like.
Okay, nice.
I'll settle for the other one too. She's good company
Did
anyway.
you tell her yet?
No, but I
Did you tell her you don't
I
wanna
got
talk to
back
her
the
anymore?
hey. I got the hey. We're back in the. No, I didn't tell her yet. I
Okay.
didn't tell her yet.
Yeah, because you wanted to do that. That was a good
The
thing.
switch,
You
the switch.
would have done the switch. It would have been good.
The switch. It's actually the switch. But I think she may have got the point. She may have pushed me away because she hit me hard with when she saw. I'm like, oh, I don't mind conspiracy sharing things. Those are kind of fun.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Jeffrey Epstein. What? And then she decides to send 15 more in a row.
Conspiracy theory
She's one of
memes?
those.
Yeah, stuff. And that's when I went.
Well, she means business.
Yeah, that's when I kind of went. I see.
Oh, you don't like a girl conspiring the way you do?
No, I like it. I just this is our second chat, and now you're hitting me with all these Alex Jones. She's right up your alley, bro.
Just get it out of the way early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess she did. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of Netanyahu.
You know what? She doesn't
least
want to
now
end
you
up.
know.
She doesn't want to end up with someone that's taken the Maxine, and then you argue
yeah,
with
the
her.
blue.
Or you didn't take it. Oh, I took it. You killed your grandmother. What
Yeah, I'm more of a whether it's happening or not, I don't care. I got my own problems kind of guy.
Sure.
I'm not saying
Evident.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Hey,
it's.
kid.
Let the record show that is a perfect.
Allegedly.
Fucking perfect imitation of my cousin Nick.
That is
Do it,
so funny.
do it again.
Hey, kid. That's exactly him. That's exactly how he sounds.
You know him?
Yeah.
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 I actually know Guido
Of me,
since before he knew me.
Yeah.
I was and not because he's a famous actor.
No, it's because I was Nello's brother.
Exactly. I have a brother. He's in Los Angeles. He's a big actor.
Yeah, I'm a big actor. Look at Adam's head.
I forgot he's wearing it.
It's so natural that it works. So Adam, are you getting ready? Because we're gonna slowly veer off of the show, and you're gonna get ready for the big, deep and meaningful conversation you're gonna have with Pantelis while Nick and I have a cigarette.
That's right.
Well,
because you made a big thing about it in the car.
Since you're dictating to me how I should do it, I guess
you had to wait to speak to him in person. It was a whole thing.
There definitely won't be a hot mic.
Oh, I wish we could do that.
No, there's no such thing. We can't do it. Sorry,
Adam. There won't be a hot mic. It's not in that wig.
Yeah. That thing's disgusting. Take it off your head.
No, he looks cool. He looks younger.
I'm not accustomed to this.
Look at it. It's disgusting.
What do you mean you're not accustomed? You did the whole episode.
Can we do the?
That thing looks disgusting.
How would you do Can you do a Poseidon imitation?
That's my best Poseidon.
Wait, I thought Poseidon was here.
Wait,
Yeah.
What?
You know, he has those he really over expresses his
Whoa.
he's like a food blogger, but with no food and no commentary.
The raccoons don't have
Yeah, you know, he's really
right?
Yeah.
Was he doing that? The raccoons.
Yeah, the louder you get, the funnier it is, right?
I guess
That's his.
Is that it? And if you scream,
loud equals funny.
You know who's a master at variation in variety and voice, up, down, back, forth? George Carlin.
Of course, George Carlin's a great.
Up, down,
back up,
down.
back down.
He's very good at that. Adam, before we came over here, we watched that Ernie Anderson. You know, Paul Thomas Anderson, the
I can't say I do. While you introduced me to him.
the movie director who's nominated for an Oscar for this propaganda film Pantelis Loves. His father was the voice of ABC today on The Love Boat, and I was showing Adam that.
Yes,
And he was excited,
Yeah, we were holding hands. Adam was eating my sister's shepherd's pie,
which he blames for destroying his anus.
his colon, and
came to my house, ate some shepherd pie.
I watched a girl ruin her life completely.
Oh my
on a
God.
police body cam.
Man.
How?
What was wrong with her, Adam? Why don't you explain what happened?
Okay.
Yeah, Adam, tell us the story.
A woman, I believe she was high on some drug because she gets pulled over somewhere in Florida for not running a stop sign. Then when the cop says
So she didn't run the stop sign.
she did, she ran the stop sign and she did not
Allegedly.
stop and well, it was on film.
Okay, so she did run the
Fine,
stop
allegedly,
sign.
but it was on film. Okay.
Hold on, Adam, you're
The
confusing
cops-
us. You said she didn't run the stop sign.
She did run a stop sign.
Okay.
So she did not stop. That was the original crime. So the cops come in. She says, "Okay, what's your name, ma'am?" She gives the name of one of her friends actually, and just you know why I know you're not so and so because I arrested so and so 4 days ago and I pulled her over, so it's not.
She's
So
pretending
then-
to be Poseidon, but she
then-
actually arrested Poseidon a week before.
That's,
Yeah.
What are the odds?
What are the fucking odds? This poor
That
idiot.
There
both
were a
these
total of
friends are
about
train
6
wrecks.
different charges. Okay, we'll start from the beginning. Then, first of all, it was okay, failing to stop when you get pulled over. She had some drug paraphernalia on her. I don't know if it was crystal meth or something.
Paraphernalia, like posters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She had drugs on her. Okay, let's keep it
it was
simple.
a fish poster.
Then the other charge was giving a fake name to the cops. Then listen to this.
Frowned
So
upon.
they said, "Ma'am, we know it's not you, so we're taking you into the car." The woman basically had a gun in her underwear. I'm not joking. The cops didn't search her
They
properly.
searched her, but she stashed in her, I guess, crotch, a small 22.
Instead of a flintlock,
And-
it's a cunt lock.
Exactly. And
she shot a cop, thankfully.
She squeezed
Was
out
it a
of her.
vagina?
She didn't kill him.
The music was so loud. She squeezed out of her cuffs. I don't know what she was thinking, but somehow she was getting mad that the cop, she told the judge, she was getting mad that the cop wasn't answering her questions. And she took her hat off and put it over the camera. And she grazed the cop in the face instantly from a suspended license. Once.
Oh, that was another charge she faced. Yeah.
She said she pleaded, please have leniency, have mercy on me for what happened because she was high, and what happened was she got 40 years.
I think that's a little steep, though.
And
She
40,
shot a
yeah.
cop in the face.
But he didn't
She would
die.
have been dead.
So-
She'd been dead fine, but attempted murder is
What
supposed to be.
about-
Still,
I would have
she
given
shot
20.
a cop.
Why?
He-
She shot a cop in the face.
Yeah.
Just 'cause
Let's
she
not
didn't
forget
succeed.
about the Indian
The
truck
guy
driver
was
that killed
traumatized.
Okay, if she
Yeah,
wasn't
what
high,
happened with the Indian truck
throw
driver?
the-
What do you get?
He got like 4 years.
What?
In
He killed
Canada.
the
He
family,
Killed the
no?
whole family.
4, not 44.
But that wasn't on purpose. This was on purpose, but
No, he
momentary
was on
lapse of
purpose, man. What do you mean? You pull a
Oh yeah, he
U-turn, you
made that
dumb
U-turn.
packy
Yeah,
in the middle
you're
of the
right.
street. The
Yeah,
guy
you're
fucking
right.
did it
You're
himself.
right. You're right.
Yeah, you do have a point though. That is egregious.
Okay, but the
Oh,
vehicle
basically
committed
the
the
mercy-
crime. The gun,
the
you have a
judge-
control over the gun. That's
The
a little
judge
bit
showed
different.
leniency
you're-
by not giving the death penalty.
You have control over the gun when you're
Yeah,
in
her name
handcuffs,
is,
but you don't have control over an
Bri-
80,000
Brianna,
pound truck.
Brianna,
Brianna-
Breana.
If you type in Brianna shoots cop, you'll see
in
this
Ocala,
idiot.
Ocala,
Yeah.
Florida County.
Brianna shoots cop. In Florida. She's 22 years old, destroyed her life.
Yeah, yeah.
22
The
years
black
old
girl?
with a
No,
22.
no, she looks like
She
a
was
white,
white.
meth
Yeah.
chick. You'll see her mugshot.
I don't know if you can get the death penalty for attempted murder.
Bro,
For
the guy
murder,
really
I don't
though,
know.
honestly, it was really
This guy
just
talking about death penalty.
grazed
Guido
his
said
face.
a few moments ago she's lucky she didn't get the. If the guy died, he didn't die.
Yeah.
You can't get the death penalty for
But
attempting
now he's
to kill
living
somebody.
every
That's
day
the-
knowing that this
What's
girl.
your, how do you spell her name?
Adam,
Is it Rihanna?
Brianna.
No, that's the fake name.
Brianna?
Rehanna.
I don't know. I remember Brianna.
Rihanna
But
shoots cop.
type
found it.
Ocala,
Yeah.
Ocala County, Florida.
No, he found it.
we just know that
Here, this girl, look.
Adam just added Esquire to the end of his
Here,
name.
this idiot right here. What an idiot.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Okay.
Maybe
Could we-
the judge
So
was
this
thinking
is
it
it.
was so
Could-
egregious that
Woman
he had to
sentenced to
give a high
patrol.
number, right?
We should have
Yeah,
put
she
it
looks
back, and
a
I
little-
should have spoken
Look,
over
she
as
takes-
I was the fat anchor.
Yeah.
She does look out of it.
So there she
Oh,
puts,
she's putting over the
she's putting
camera.
her cap over it. She's got a gun in her crotch.
I mean, she was smart
And
enough.
then it shoots, and you see the cop jump out of the car and to the ground and running, and then the cop shoots his own squad car
She
10
was-
times.
So Adam,
he doesn't
it was
get her?
allegedly.
No, he doesn't get her. So Adam was defending
Okay,
her.
I'll tell you what. It's because of all the other charges combined, maybe.
No,
All she had to
Adam,
do
it's the
was
shooting.
say, "I have a gun."
Yes, the shooting at the cop towards his head. That's what got her the 40 years. It's not the.
First of all, even if she
I think
wouldn't have
that's what it was.
shot, if she would have been, if they would have found the gun on her in the police station, it instantly becomes a felony because she didn't report that
It's
she had
true.
it.
And then what's she gonna do? Keep until she gets inside the prison? Now she's
Yeah,
a gun.
it's just that's clearly somebody who's high.
Stupidity on top of stupidity.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, she probably jammed the gun in her vagina before she got high. That seems like something she walks around with.
Well, she was with her buddy that was another champ.
But who? Why would you put a gun in your vag? It must
Because
be
no,
uncomfortable.
she knew that the cop wouldn't be able to check it there, so she had priors.
But-
She had the forethought.
How big
to
was
know.
that gun? It must be hard to jam a gun up your vagina.
It's a
I thought it
22,
was
it's
just
small.
on her
Martin
underwear.
Scorsese. You know what? The 44 Magnum does to a girl's pussy.
Yeah.
And, Martin Scorsese cameos in his own movie and says that.
It is wild though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, Adam, who else are you defending? This poor guy Epstein?
Yeah,
I'm sick of hearing about this guy.
Me
Yeah.
too, Adam. Thank you,
yeah.
What about Ghislaine?
Which Gillen?
Maxwell.
Which Ghislaine?
There's so many Gillens.
What else is happening in the world? Are you excited that it's spring forward, Adam?
I'm not excited that Iran is at war with the U.S. I'm not
Why? What's
excited.
happening there? Apparently, they elected a new Iranian, right?
I don't know.
Are they happy with that,
They
dude?
keep doing that, which is it's the job that you should stop chasing because you keep getting shot.
Yeah.
I will tell you with conviction and authority why the reason why I don't care. You listen to 5 different news outlets. One says you one event, another says a second, and a third. I'm tired of it.
I'd much rather hear you talk about your debts to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear.
Ask me how to possibly get out of a jam.
Let's list them off. The top 10
man.
debts. Coming in at number 10.
Watch the morning cast and you'll get the answer to that question.
Adam,
Capital One.
number 2.
Coming in at number 9.
Triangle
Triangle MasterCard.
Capital One, yeah, whatever.
Number 4,
I'll-
everyone's favorite, Blockbuster.
Yes. And coming in at number 1, he owes $72,000 to the local library.
Mr.
That's before
Bookman.
interest and fees.
I actually, we both know me and Pete know a guy who his father looks exactly like Bookman.
Mr. Bookman, perfect. Perfect.
Quarterma's father.
Oh, yeah?
Bro, the guy
I lo-
looks exactly like Bookman.
This
Yeah, he
man
is.
was born with a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah. Also, trust me.
I hear it in my own voice. Wow, it's been 20 years I've been smoking. My voice over time. I need to get a voiceover reel.
Yeah.
I want to pay Mano for his time, and I got to actually commit to doing that. I can Thursday at 9. It's the Love Boat.
I think you could do that.
Yeah, like all that.
You could do for Adam. You should do an audiobook of Adam's life.
This is Ville de Montreal.
Body Break with Al Johnson and Joanne McLeod.
Oh, I love that.
Remember that was so long ago.
Yeah,
90s.
Participation.
I kind of love that Adam knows that.
They were on.
CTV, I think.
They were on Amazing
After
Race
Travel,
Canada.
do you remember Travel?
Travel, my friend. Let me tell you something about the
Oh my
great
God, I
Don
remember Travel.
He passed away. As
Don McGowan was the original first Anthony Bourdain. He was Bourdain before Bourdain.
Oh, wow.
He actually created that concept before. And then there was also the Chris Robinson travel show on CJAD. But Don McGowan, who was our local weatherman, like Frank Cavallaro, man, I remember him doing the weather with a Sharpie in his hand.
Yeah.
The board, the Canadian board, the Canada board, he was doing it with a Sharpie.
I remember
And I remember the invention of green screen. That was weird.
I remember before Mitsumi Takahashi looked like a fucking exhumed corpse.
And Mitsumi was a lot
yeah.
smaller.
She used to be hot.
She looked like Connie Chung.
Mitsumi Takahashi
Yeah.
was hot.
Yeah, yeah.
She was good.
When I was young, I think she was a hottie. Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She
She never smiles. She has 2 corgi dogs, like Queen Elizabeth,
The corgis.
and she has a grand piano and books. I remember her house having floor to ceiling books. It's an intellectual house.
Yeah, for sure.
What
It's
part of
not
town is it? Do you know?
Montreal West,
Wow.
like
Montreal West is such a weird place.
Westminster Street.
You know that whole.
It's the end of Sherbrooke, right?
It's a lot of like Irish people and English
It's
people.
another city within
Yeah.
the city, closed off by train tracks. It's like a weird
and
rich Parkettes.
and that Cavendish, they never made that Cavendish go all the way
Ever.
there
They
on
blocked it.
purpose.
Yeah, yeah,
Why?
yeah.
That's not much choice. That's
They
Côte
don't
Saint Luc.
But why
Brother,
was that? Why did they
don't want
stop
the poor-
Cavendish?
They don't want the poorers.
They don't, right? They did that in New York, right? They did that on Long Island. They did it on purpose, where the bridge, where the black people bus wouldn't be able to go under the underpass.
Parkex and TMR.
Parkex and TMR.
Yeah.
So that you're telling me Cavendish did not extend all the way to Montreal West because they don't want the poor.
You're thinking of Ville Saint Laurent, not Montreal West.
Listen to me, Adam. You calm yourself down before I come over there, and I calm you down.
He's gonna do that.
I'm geographically fucking it up, but I know that there's a reason.
Do you know why I'm 1,000% sure that I know what I'm talking about?
You're a
My
gambler.
father's office was on the Saint Laurent side. It would have been so nice to just walk down to Côte Saint Luc.
But instead you
I have to go
gambled
to
your life
Duke
away.
College.
We weren't talking about Côte Saint Luc. We were
weren't talking
presently
about your
talking
father.
Montreal
Well, then they
West.
had a similar issue, but Côte Saint Luc had that issue.
Now, we will be passing it on to the cello player. Here is Yo-Yo Ma.
Yo-Yo Ma. This is an inspirational piece. I know that Guido has spoken to me about this piece so many times, and I've heard it played in many different notes. But this is in Yo-Yo Ma, Midnight Sun in E.
Tomorrow, when we
Yes.
asked the writer, composer, to explain.
The devil's giving me a call.
I missed you, Adam. I hadn't realized that you returned to the show.
My goodness.
Welcome, my son.
Devil, Devil
I'm
hasn't
glad
been
to see that the homosexuals haven't captured you yet.
Once they capture you, it's the end of the world.
I heard
Maybe it's
your
better if the devil
anus
captures
was
me before they do.
Adam, I heard your anus was bleeding earlier.
Yeah, it's
Does
the
that have
pineapples.
anything to do with the homosexuals?
Nope.
Okay, good. Oh, Adam.
Adam has a third job.
Are you spreading my gospel of laziness, child kidnappery, and bloody assholery?
Apparently, he's working a third job, Devil.
You know what? The gays packed him so tight. That's why he went to the bathroom 3 times.
What did we say? No to the gays. We're against the gays, Adam.
And when he says it, he says,
And we have this wonderful speech by Satan here. For all our listeners at home, if you can send us in 25 cents, we really need to take care of
The
Satan here.
dark side is tired. I grow weary of all these homosexuals. Adam, my son, stop being gay.
Adam, he said, you have your teeth clenched and you are staring out. And he said clearly, no to the gays. And I say that Gaze. Thank you. Thank
Into
you.
the gays.
Can't believe the devil showed up again.
Oh, because where there's Avil.
I don't like
where
the
there's
devil.
Adam,
He's homophobic
Yeah.
and he's always mean
and it's
to
always
Adam.
red.
That-
you're like
yeah.
you're like Pokeroo.
He took a
is
wicked
that?
shit.
Pokeroo. You don't remember Pokeroo?
No.
Pokeroo from the.
Toilet stinks, what you doing here?
It was the polka dot door. They used to see the Pokeroo. He was like a thing that they would
Oh,
imagine.
I'm just getting a message here. It says intellectuals out.
Oh.